So we're doing well today. Welcome back to my channel. Well, tonight I'm going to make something, actually it's kind of a cook with me video. It's kind of an experiment, but it's going to be delicious. We're going to use this. I got this rump roast for $1.97 a pound at that new Rouse's that I told you about. I think I did a little grocery haul, but I don't know if anybody's watching it. But I got it for $1.97 a pound. I'm going to season it really well, and I'll let it come to room temperature a little bit, and we're going to stuff it. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do before we put it in the Instant Pot. And let's get started. I hope you enjoy the video, and thank you for watching, and let's get busy in the kitchen. See what I have going on right now. Oh, there's Peanut. It's almost time for him to eat, but anyway, I have to cook this. It's been in my refrigerator for a little while. I have oh, you know what? I need a cutting board. I'm going to have to cut some of this fat off. Let me cut this fat off, and I will be right back. Because I want more surface area, and I also am trying to save time. So I'm going to sprinkle it liberally with salt, but I'm also adding some packets with seasoning in them, so I'm going to be careful. I'm going to sear it first. Look, Ella, you're going to have to help me flip this and stuff, baby. I'm getting my hands dirty. I don't want to get the salt contaminated. Okay, turn it over. Actually, let's do the pepper first. We like a lot of pepper. I peeled a lot of garlic. I also peeled a poblano pepper. They're my new favorite peppers. Okay, I'm going to pat that in there and turn them over. Wash my hands and do the same thing. And my Instant Pot is heating up right now on saute on high. And I'm sorry if I sound like I'm in a hurry. I kind of am. And I apologize. But I'm a little nervous because I haven't done this before. I usually cut my roast up completely and I make beef stew. But today I want to make something different. And I made a video in the past, but I don't like the way it came out and I want to redo it. And I think the rump roast is going to give me a better product for a sandwich. Now you can put any seasoning you like. Now I put a lot of garlic. I'm not going to use all of it. And I have some onions and stuff. I'm going to put those in separate. But I'm just going to take a knife and I'm going to stick some. Ella, you're going to have to get the garlic out for me so I don't contaminate my.
What do you mean? The bowl?
Yeah, and stick it in these. We're going to. Don't get your hands dirty. Just hand it to me. I'm just going to stick it in as much as I can. I'm only going to do this a little bit. Now, if I was doing this in the oven, I'd be putting lots in because I like to roast slowly. Let me make another hole. But we just love garlic, and it's going to be delicious, I think. Let me flip this over. I haven't been cooking rump roast because they're quite expensive. I've been making chuck roast mostly. Oh, and I know I have beef stew on my channel, guys. I made a beef stew the other night that was the best I ever made, and I wish I would have videoed it. But how many beef stews can you have on your channel? You know what I mean? So this one looks good. Okay. So what I'm going to do is take this one and put it in the pot real quick. And I'll show it to you in a second. I want it to get really hot. Hopefully they both fit.
And we'll do the same with the other one.
I could save, you know, I could save half. You know what? Should I do that one piece, Ella? And well, hold on. Let's decide what we're going to do. Just turn them over. I hope you can see that. They have a nice crust on the top. I want to get a close-up for you. I'm going to sear them. Try to sear them on all sides. And I'm going to, you know, you could use this. I'm kind of making a video. I think I'm going to do weekend prep. Because we've been eating a lot of protein. Even though we're going to make sandwiches of these. But I have some chicken breasts I'm going to show you that I'm going to cook, and different ways you can use those. And you know how I feel about marinating them? I feel like you have to do that. It's just my opinion about chicken breasts. So I'm going to sear these. I'm going to add some, not yet baby, I'm going to add some of the ingredients and we're going to cook it. But cutting it in half, I could use part of it for beef stew and rice and gravy or mashed potatoes. And I can use part of it as a sandwich. It's only the two of us. So I'm going to decide which half I'm going to do which one. But I also have these onions I sliced. And this is a poblano pepper. It's my new favorite pepper. And I also have extra garlic right here. But these smell wonderful. So we'll be back. I don't want to make the video too long, and I'll show you everything we're going to add. And I'm going to try to sear it on each side the best I can. I want you to be able to see the brown. See the brown stuff at the bottom? That's plenty of fun on the top. So we're going to go ahead and start adding. Let's add a little bit of beef stock first. And, oh yeah, I forgot about the vegetables, sorry. I'm going to add, I like these sliced this way this time for this recipe. And the Instant Pot's probably going to make them disappear almost. But we actually like raw onions on our sandwich. But I'm going to make a sauce to go on our sandwich. And at least test the sauce. I'm going to try some horseradish, mayonnaise. Ella won't like it, but I like it. And we love red onions. So we're just going to add some to the pot for flavor. Try to separate them a little bit. No, that's probably good enough, baby. I'll have to cut another one. I'm going to add a little poblano pepper.
Oh, so they aren't hot. They're not going to burn.
No, they're not. I forgot the jalapeno, but that's okay. Let's separate these onions. I didn't do a very good job cutting. Add a little bit of beef stock. You want to kind of scratch the bottom. And I did not say that I put a little canola oil at the bottom before I started searing these. I apologize for that. But you can add any oil you want. And I'm playing with the amount of liquid. And we always, this is our new thing, the ranch. And I know there's Lori made a video at Whippoorwill Holler on how to make your own
like
chicken. No, just whatever, just shake it. We like that a lot. It is salty though, you have to be careful. Yeah, let's try that. I'm also going to add
2 tablespoons.
This the Lipton onion mix, beef onion mix. I don't really know which one this is. Because like I said, there's a variety of ways you can eat this. And like I said, we can make beef stew. I'm going to use the rest of this au jus gravy. It just adds that extra. Yeah, just put all of it. And I'm going to try to mix this up. Like I said, I've never done it this way. I usually just cut my roast up. Let's flip it around. I couldn't believe the price of this rump roast though. We have a new Rouse's that had a grand opening, and I went. And they had stuffed chicken with jambalaya in it. They had dirty rice stuffed chicken. They had hibachi grill inside. Let me get that brown stuff off the bottom. I think that I'm going to add a little bit more stock. And I think that's going to be it. And we always like to add extra garlic. I'm not sure how much liquid to add, so we're just kind of guessing. This is garlic powder. We love extra garlic. Oh, Ella, let's add a couple extra garlic cloves since I've chopped all these. I know I didn't do anything. I put the liquid about halfway up. That's probably about 2 cups. That's what I generally put about when I make, well, I usually call this beef stew, but this is going to be something different today, hopefully. So let's put the lid on. Actually, we're going to turn it. We made a mess today. We're going to press off. And we're going to put the lid on. And put it on sealing. And I think I'm going to do 30 minutes. You can do it. You can make it as tender as you like. Let's press meat. You can either make it where you can slice it, or you can make it where it just falls apart. And I'm trying to do something in between. So we'll be back when I got these buns from Walmart, and these are the only ones they had left. They're wheat buns. I'm gonna try to cut these in half and toast them just a little bit in the oven. I don't have one of the countertop toaster ovens, so I have to heat up my big oven. I did get an air fryer though, and I haven't done any videos yet on that, but I'm going to. And I'm not the best at cutting this. But I'm going to cut this, and I'll show you the next step. Little bitty skillet. I'm going to take the rest of these onions right here and just saute them for a minute. just kind of separate them a little bit in the olive oil. And I'm going to put a little seasoning on them. And actually, we actually do like them raw. But I think if we saute them a little bit, it's going to, I hear the Instant Pot. And they're going to be really good on the sandwich. We love onions, actually, especially red onions. I can eat any kind of onion though. I didn't do a very good job cutting out, I apologize, but this is just the way we make it. I was in a hurry today. I'm going to put all these in here, actually. And I'm going to throw in a few more of these guano peppers. And I think I'm going to put the long stems that I cut. I'm just going to put them all because I'm just like that. Today's been a crazy day. I'm going to cook it all. It's really going to be a good thing together. So let me saute this a little bit with a little salt and pepper. I'm trying to make a mess all over my stove like I just did. And I just wanted to let you know I'm going to add a little bit of salted butter. Just a little bit to give it a little bit more flavor. And you can saute them any way you like. But I just add a little salt and pepper. I'm going to cook these just a little bit. And got my oven on so I can toast the bread. I think I'm going to make a little mayonnaise sauce. Ella just wants it plain. I think I want a little mayonnaise horseradish sauce. But I don't know if I want to show you all of that because the video will be too long. So I'm waiting for my oven to heat up. I should have heated up longer. But see how these look? They look gorgeous. Because we love onions and peppers. I don't know why I've been like in love with poblano peppers lately. I just find they have a better flavor. But anyway, I just wanted to show you this is as much as I'm going to cook them. Just wilt them a little. Because I want a little bit of crunch to them. So I'm going to take these off the heat. And I have the Instant Pot. I did the quick release. So we're going to open it in a second.
We buttered this bread and we're going to put it in the oven until it's toasted. And then we'll update you.
I apologize. I'm a little unorganized. But here's the buns I toasted. I'm making me a little mayonnaise sauce with horseradish for my sandwich. But this is, I'm going to make 2 meals out of this roast. And this is delicious. Tomorrow I'm going to add, I'm probably going to cut this up a little bit. I'm going to add carrots and potatoes. And I'll have a delicious beef stew because actually you don't have to add anything. The gravy is so good. Those packets really, even though I don't like using them that much, they really make a difference. So let us make our sandwiches and we'll show you how we do it in just a second. I'm going to make it. Now I made me a little horseradish mustard and with a splash of honey in my sauce. Horseradish goes very good with beef. You can absolutely not use this. And this is actually my first time trying it, but I think it's going to be really, really good. No, I didn't say these sandwiches are very healthy, but we've been being very well behaved lately, and we're going to cheat today.
We're not.
What?
It's protein, right?
It's protein. We haven't been eating a lot of bread. But tonight, this is wheat bread, so we are going to be eating this. And I almost burned it in the oven, actually. I like a lot of horseradish sauce. So, next I'm going to add me some Swiss cheese. You can put provolone, you know, any kind of cheese you like, or none. Ella put the meat with a tiny bit of juice in it. Look at that. Look, can you see the garlic in there? Oh my goodness, it's so delicious. And this is going to be so good tomorrow when I cook it again with carrots and potatoes for a beef stew. Unless we want sandwiches again. I did have to take my time and slice the meat carefully. You know, I might should put the cheese on top of the meat, but that's okay. We're doing this for the first time. And we're going to share it with you guys. And it's going to come out well anyway. So we're going to use the same spoon. Let me just take a little bit of this. Maybe I should put this on this side.
Hey, Mom.
And you don't have to put as much juice. You can also put sauce on the side and dip your sandwiches in there. And Ella just gave me a bite. Oh my goodness. You guys. We have a restaurant called Daryl's over here. And they make the best sandwiches. But guess what? I think I finally have a good secret of my own. Now I'm going to take a little bit of these and put these on top of my cheese. These are the onions and poblano peppers that I cooked in olive oil and butter. And I might put some jalapenos on here. I'm not sure yet. It's going to be a big sandwich. I'm going to throw... Actually, look what I did. I put it on a plate. I have to put it on a pan. I'll be right back. See, I'm going to turn my oven to broil because I already almost burnt the bread. And actually, I didn't burn it. It's perfect. And I'm going to take one more piece of Swiss cheese. You know, any kind of cheese would be good on here, really, to me. And I'm going to put it under the broiler for a second, and then I'll show you what it looks like. Check it out. I put it in, first I put it in the top rack, and it was too hot. So I'll put it in the middle. And just, you can see the cheese all melted. I'm going to fold it over very carefully. And you have to watch out for the parchment paper, because it will burn. I'm going to put it on top. And I thought about putting jalapenos, but I changed my mind. I'm going to carefully swish it down and put it on this plate and then cut it. And then we'll do a taste test. And I am so excited. Okay, everybody. I wanted to show you how we want to make this French dip sandwich. It was kind of a test. And by the way, you could put anything you want, but I put mayonnaise, Dijon mustard, just a drop of Worcestershire sauce, Worcestershire, however you want to say it, and a drop of regular mustard and a drop of honey. I just like the combination with the salty, and I like horseradish with beef. It's everybody, a lot of people do. But I'm going to make 2 meals out of this roast. This is probably more than I can eat, but I'm going to save it. Now, this has been sitting for a little while, so the juice is really into the bread. And this is quite a big sandwich, but Ella, we could not stop eating the meat. It's just so good. And there's the... And I'll tell you what, this will go with rice or mashed potatoes or whatever you want. This is going to be so delicious. So excuse me if it's a little messy. Oh my goodness. I don't like to brag. This is quite messy and quite rich. But the restaurant I was talking about, I think I beat them. I think mine's better than theirs.
I agree.
And Ella agrees. And like I said, I split that rump roast in two, so we're going to make 2 meals out of it. But I hope you enjoyed the video. I know it was a little all over the place because it was a recipe that I was trying. Please try this recipe. You know, you can flavor it to your likings. Thank you so much for watching. Please come back tomorrow. I'll be trying to make more videos. Thank you so much for sticking with me. I love you all. And you have a good day or night. Bye.